Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Dwarven Tavern. I am your host, Dr. Jeff Goins, and this time we just received a pretty decent sized shipment from Paizo, which, you know, they're cranking out titles like a Play-Doh Fun Factory, which I don't have a single problem with. And this time we are going to be talking about the it's going to be an unboxing because I haven't opened these yet. We just got them. The Pathfinder Flip Tiles Fortress Starter Set. And so we are going to open this. We, as in the royal me, with my handy dandy karambit, which I've always liked the karambit. They are quite useful in tight situations. They're good for infighting. So, since I have the overhead still attached, we can take a look at these as per the overhead. If I can get them open. If I can't, well, it's good to see ya. It is a fortress of security. Not even dust can open. Here we go. Here we go. These flip tiles go for $34.99, and they come like the other boxes of flip tiles that we've looked at. They come with dividers, and they all look like they're dry erase. They have the nice dry erase coating, and you can quickly create a nice little walkway for your adventurers. And as you can see, they're all very double-sided, so you can quickly create whatever you wish by way of medieval or fantasy edifice. And rooms, corridors. On one side we've got plain or with dividers. As you can see, some of them have nice tile patrons on them, doorways, circular staircases, patterns that can be trapped, booby trapped, or whatever. Okay, and then we flip them like so, and we've got all of our nice little intersections and walls for the creation of anything you want. Even just the plain for the middle of a courtyard or what have you. Grassy knolls, that third shooter, or the second shooter, a third shooter. Pillars to rest your head, and so forth. And again, they're all dry erase, and they've got these nice little dividers. So if you want to pre-arrange them to fit a very specific set of rooms and keep them divided, so you don't have to look through them to find what you need. If you want to pre-arrange them and, you know, pre-divide them and say this is this room, this is that room, you can do that with the dividers. In this set, it is included castle walls, battlements, stairwells, stronghold gates, watchtowers, and fortress interiors, which is a wonderful thing. It contains 42 full-color maps, wet, dry, and permanent markers, erase. I'm not going to try that, because if I put a permanent marker on there and it stays there, I will be angry. And I don't like getting angry because bad things happen. I don't know where that came from. Gamma rays. So, in the list of must-haves, this is one of them. I think it would make a wonderful addition to your arsenal of game mastering tools. And it's really a simple, straightforward thing. It doesn't require any elaborate explanation. It's a map, and it works. And I usually use dry erase markers when I do stuff like that. So I think the dry erase markers would be plenty, even though if you wanted to wet erase markers. If you wanted to be doubly safe, you could arrange them and then put like this. This here is a big sheet of glass on my desk, and I can lift it up and slide maps under it. If you don't want to go to that trouble, or if you're going to someone's house to game master, you don't want to take a big sheet of acrylic with you. Which, I always take my favorite sheet of acrylic with me when I go visiting. Then you can just take these and throw some dry erase markers. That's not a dry erase marker. Or even, you get your favorite grease pencil, which grease pencils are cool. I prefer the grease pencils over the dry erase marker because they last longer, they don't dry out, and you can get rid of, well, let's do something here. Okay, so I want to make a mark. See, there is a mark. It could also be a Bob or a Ted or a Frida if you wished. Doesn't have to be a mark. And then there you go. You just wipe it off, and there you're good to go. So, and there you have it. Grease pencils are good. They come in various colors, and they're not very expensive at all. So, I mean, you can get them at just about any hardware store, honestly. And they're easy to keep sharp and blah, blah, blah. So, there's that. I guess this is a straightforward corner now. So, that is the Pathfinder Flip Tiles. We have a number of flip tiles that we're going to be looking at. They sent us a bunch of flip tiles. Some of them are large, but this one is small and handy. They'll fit in a backpack or rucksack or wherever you want to throw them, and they go for $34.99 from any store that will sell these. That's where you'll find them, or you can go to paizo.com/maps. So 5-axis must have. Add it to your library as I do, and your games will go smoother. I give you my word. So, on that happy note, not that, you can do anything about it if it's not useful. I guess you could, I don't know, we're in a litigious age, so. So next time we're going to do some more battle maps, flip tiles. But for this time, it is the Fortress Starter Set from Pathfinder, from Paizo for Pathfinder 1 or 2. You could also use it in other games as well. And that's one of the things that I find most useful is when you can get these games, when these games accessories can be used for any game. I mean, as I said in my previous videos, we have castles alive and well in this day, in this modern day on Earth. So if you need to build a castle somewhere, even if it's to land your X-Wing or whatever, or your free trader from Traveler or whatever, you could use this. So it's worth it just for that, just for the variety of you using. So yeah, definitely 5-axis flip tiles Fortress Starter Set, $34.99. So on behalf of the entire cast and crew of the Dwarven Tavern, I am Dr. Jeff Goins, your host for these videos. And I, and we all, wish for you to want for nothing but adventure. And at first I feared it, then I charged. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.